Hey everyone, what is up? You are watching part 3 of the October 2015 Super Nintendo Collection Quest video. Let's wrap this thing up. So to continue where we left off for the month of October, I picked up number 600, Bassmasters Classic Pro Edition. Bassmasters Classic Pro Edition was released in 1996. It is an improved version of Bassmasters Classic, which came out the previous year. The game gives you the option of playing as an amateur competing against other amateurs, or you can play as one of the pro fishermen of the time. When you start out, you can head to the shop to buy tackle, rods, motors, and the like. You can head over to the practice pond to brush up on the game controls, or head straight out and start fishing. Once you find a good spot, you'll cast your line and the game will switch to an underwater camera view. Hook a fish and fight it up to the surface. Come on. Yeah! Oh, come on! I thought that fish was gonna be so much bigger. Number 601, Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit. Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit was released in 1994. It seems like an odd choice for a TV show to game translation, but maybe parents that like the show bought it for their kids. This game plays as a side-scrolling platformer. The new Binford power tools have gone missing, and you'll need to search the various film studio sets for the missing crates. The level branches off quite a bit, and you may need to do a bit of backtracking and exploration to find all of the crates. Once you've collected all 5, you'll move on to the next level. Your weapons include a nail gun, a chainsaw that shoots energy waves, and a blowtorch. I get that this is a movie set for a prehistoric film, but where did they get the actual dinosaurs? The game can be quite challenging when you reach new levels. Once you've memorized where everything is located and how to get there on each level, it becomes a bit easier. Another interesting thing about this game is the instruction manual, or lack thereof. The game comes with a fake manual. When you open it up, there's a giant sticker over the pages that reads, "Real men don't need instructions." Let's just hope that nobody actually needed help with how to play the game. Number 602, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Terminator 2 was released in 1993, published by LJN. The game alternates between side-scrolling action, exploration, and above-view driving missions. It does follow the movie story well enough, but the game has horrible play control, and it isn't always clear what you need to do next. I like what they're trying to do here. It's a side-scroller, but you can walk through many doors and explore the area to find what you're looking for. It was just executed very poorly. The enemies are relentless. Paired with stiff controls, it's horrible. The game is a steaming pile of excrement, deserving of the LGN name. Number 603, Turtles in Time. TMNT 4, Turtles in Time was released by Konami in 1992. Originally released in arcades as a sequel to the TMNT arcade game, it was retitled for the Super Nintendo to specify that it was Part 4. This is because there were already 3 other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games released on Nintendo consoles. One thing I've noticed is as I've been reviewing these 16-bit Konami games, most of them have been nothing short of amazing, which makes me a bit sad to realize the direction Konami is going in today. I don't know what they're thinking. They were at the top of their game at one point, and now it seems like they're just giving up. But I guess we'll just see how it all plays out. In the Super Nintendo game, you can play 2-player co-op, and while the arcade version was superior, featuring 4-player co-op and more speech, the Super Nintendo version was a faithful enough home translation that retained the same great play control and feel of the original arcade game. At the time, it really felt like you had the arcade game at home, and it's an excellent example of how a quality beat-em-up game should play. Digitized speech, great animation, colorful graphics, Mode 7 effects, boss battles, and excellent play control. Number 604, Bitin Magic 3, Isles of Terra. Bitin Magic 3 is an old-school 3D dungeon crawler. You have complete control over party customization, and there's a wide variety of gear to equip. The game is pretty forgiving in that it starts you with a good amount of gold, which is more than enough to pay for resurrections or anything else you might need to keep you going. Just be sure to save often, as your party can get completely wiped out if you run into a difficult monster. Unfortunately, Might and Magic 3 has a horrible menu interface on the Super Nintendo. What might have worked well on the PC with a mouse doesn't translate well to a controller. That could have been remedied with a redesigned interface or control scheme. Even something as simple as using L and R buttons to toggle between players would have been nice. It was released in 1995, so the developers could have looked at plenty of other games on the system for examples. It's a decent RPG, but the archaic menu system makes the game a bit more tedious than necessary. And finally, number 605, Super Metroid. Another great Super Nintendo game I've been wanting to reacquire for a while now. Super Metroid was released in 1994 as a direct sequel to Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. Chances are, if you spent any time with the Super Nintendo, you've probably already played Super Metroid. It has been ranked as the best Super Nintendo game of all time in more than one top-ranking game list. And while I have a hard time putting any one particular Super Nintendo game at the top position, Super Metroid is certainly up there with the other contenders. It's a well-crafted action-adventure exploration game. While you explore the planet, you will find many new weapon and ability upgrades. Some new abilities will allow you to reach areas of the level you weren't previously able to. The game rewards exploration with hidden optional missile, bomb, and energy upgrades. The music and graphics suit the game setting perfectly. The game also features a save battery, so you can save and resume your progress without the need for passwords. I can't wait to play all the way through this one again. Alright, that is it. Those are my game pickups for the month of October. I picked up like 20 new games, and I'm now up to 605 total Super Nintendo games. Alright, so let's get on to the game giveaway. So this month's winner for the random free game for the system of your choice is Chapalaka. Congratulations. Send me a private message. Let me know which system you'd like your random free game for, and let me know the address you'd like it sent out to, and I'll get that out right away. To enter next month's game giveaway, all you have to do is like the video, be subscribed, and leave a comment below. The comment can be about anything, and next month, in next month's Super Nintendo Collection Quest video, I will choose a winner from down below. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.